Hello, welcome to another episode of Z3 RPG Development. This is Z3 RPG version 0.28.4. Last time we left off I was adding William to the encyclopedia, which I have now done, and made William and Amy discoverable. William is the armor shop owner. Amy is the magic shop owner. I think I made him discoverable. Well, anyway, I've also added these as well to the encyclopedia. Just haven't made them discoverable yet. Okay, yes, I did make William and Amy discoverable. Okay. So what I'm going to do is continue adding the rest of the NPCs to the encyclopedia. Okay. So Harry, who is the pub owner, I thought I already had him in there. He's right there. Okay, so I thought so, yeah. So we'll get rid of Harry. The duplicate Harry I was about to make. So I want the pianist. Using that because I don't have a name for him right now. Yeah. And I'm actually going to pause right there. Save this. Go to the magic shop. And that's Kimberly. So she's 14. Oh, no, I don't want to edit. I want a new plugin command. Encyclopedia. Discover custom. ID 14. Symbol NPCs. Okay. And then Jane is 13. Okay, that takes care of the magic shop. Cross them two off my list. Yeah, it's kind of loud, but hey, whatever. Alright, now the accessory shop. We'll go to Hilda. And new plugin command. Same thing again. Except this is ID number 15. Good. And then next one. Hold a minute. Harry can get crossed off because Harry is already in my encyclopedia and discoverable. At least I think he is. Better make sure of that. Where's the pub? Harry is discoverable, yes. Is the pianist discoverable? No. That's okay. We'll get to him later. Pianist is 19. I can mark that down. He's ID 19. There we go. Write that down. And back to Hilda within the accessory shop, which I just finished. Okay. Just wanted to make sure of that. Cross that off my list. And now Nick and Weapon Shop. Whose ID is 16. So new plugin command, CGMZ Encyclopedia, under plugin name, command name, custom, discover custom, ID number 16, symbol, NPCs. Yeah. If he's already discovered, that will have no effect. So I'm not worried about that. Good. And now to go to Nancy's exchange and do Nancy first. Okay. Repeat the same thing I did earlier, except change the ID to 17. Symbol is the same because they're in the same category. Apply that. Now for Nick, or excuse me, Kevin. Nancy, Kevin, and Reed. Nick is not in here. Nick was under the BCC Weapon Shop. Okay, so and that's not implemented yet. The currency exchange. That's why I have 2 pages and one's on a switch. Yeah, it's not being used. And Kevin is 18 for the ID. There we go. It's Kevin and Nancy, or Nancy and Kevin, however you want to order them. And Reed will be 18. No, wait, Reed's 19. Hold on a minute, I have a problem here. I seem to have marked down my IDs wrong. And that's how I want. Yeah, it's 20 of them, not 19. Reed's 19, I marked him down as 18. So the pianist is 20 for the ID. I just caught that. Good thing I didn't mess it up further. So Reed is 19. I think these are backwards. Oh, no. I was testing this out. That's why this one still exists, which we don't need that anymore. Yeah. is 19. I do want to do one more thing with Kevin. Right here. Just copy this. Paste it right there. This way both pages have it. This is when the currency exchange is actually going to be activated. Right now it's not implemented. And when it is implemented, this page will be here instead of this page. Okay, good. Okay. And these are all discoverable. Excuse me. These are all discoverable. Good. That takes care of that. Okay. I just gotta work on the pub a little bit. Cross-read off my list. Alright. Now the pub. Where's the pub? There. He's already discoverable, that's fine. This guy is not yet, but will be very soon. I want encyclopedia. There we go. Discover custom ID 20 simple NPCs. Good. I can discover everybody up to the pianist. There's still a lot more people. I think I'm actually going to put names on some of these guys. Cause I got 3 bar guys, a bar girl, and 2 customers here. These are bar guys. 4 bar guys. Excuse me. Not 3. 1, 2 is 4 of them. Gotta add that in. Wrong pen. Using a red pen instead of a black pen. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do for here. For now. Okay. So let's get some other stuff done. Refer to my to-do list, which has all the stuff that I need to do in this game. Here we go. Okay. I do have a bit of work to do. Just gonna take my list out of my binder. Okay. Grab that page too. There we go. All right, so before I hit the quest, I want to make sure that you cannot leave the cave without Marsha once you find Marsha. The Goblin Cave, that is. But you can leave before you find her. And come back. Wait. No, I already have that set up that way. It's not the way I want it. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Alright, so you walk into the cave. But you should be able to walk out. This doesn't make sense. Yeah. I want that to be a one-time thing. No, I don't want that there, actually. I want that in Batonia. See what we got here. And nothing of consequences there. Something there. Alright, now I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. That's what's confusing me. That was open. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm just gotta check to see about the quest plugin, because I don't think that Marsha thing exists anymore. Where's my quest? I always forget where it is. There it is. It's number 2. Finding Marsha. I actually really don't want to do this right now. I'm going to get rid of something here. Change something around actually. It's going to take a moment. Show. I'm going to move these to this page. There we go. Good, good, good. Marsha's quest. I was going to put as Marsha's request, but I think I'll leave that alone. Database? Nope. Yep. Common events. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted again. Yeah, you can't win around here. I got a busy household, so plenty of interruptions and things. So I don't get much of these done sometimes. Or it'll be a long time, but I do get any done. So that's what I was doing. Okay. All right. This doesn't. Huh. This doesn't seem to be activated anywhere that I can see. Well, not here anyway. Maybe it's here it gets activated. Nope. Oh. I know where it gets activated. The switch gets turned on over here. Right there. Marsha quest start. Marsha quest start. Finding Marsha. Except I'm not gonna keep it at that name. There we go. I'm actually going to change that some more. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Simplify the switch a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So that's actually fine. Add a Marsha's Quest. Trigger none. Switch. Wait. Oh, you have to have a trigger. Parallel by a switch of, what was it? $35. Okay. Good. Where'd she go? Oh, she's on the bottom floor. Yeah. Okay. Marsha's Quest on. Okay. Oops. Somehow she got renamed. It's kind of how that happened. It's bad trying to pause and stop the video. Must not have realized that I had the name selected when I did that. Okay, so that turns Marsha's Quest on, which is finding her uncle. Okay, this is Marsha's Quest, which is going to be the control for it. And then her uncle. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So everything's fine up to defeating Augustus. Well, not really. Yeah. So the quest is going to have to be done probably next time because I'm just about out of time. So I'm going to end this here. Until next time, this has been Z3 RPG Development. Take care of yourself and be healthy.